Good morning, class.
Good morning, Martha.
How was your night?
Yes, fine.
Okay, good to see you all this morning. Today, I want us to embark on our topic that we left last week, investigative journalism. Before I start, I would like to take a roll call. Okay. Joan? Present. Nancy? Present. Mercy?
Present.
Brenda?
Present.
Thank you. I can see you are all in. Okay. Who can remind me what we did last week concerning investigative journalism? Who can remind me? Just one person. Do a recap. Who can remind me? Yes. Yes.
What is your bookkeeping?
Yes. Okay. We find it, right? And we get the resources of that. Yeah. Okay. So today we are going to learn about carrying out investigative journalism, and our session title is primary investigative resources. So you know we have court in our country, right? And there are many cases that take place in our court. So without the evidence, we cannot carry out investigative journalism. So when we go to court, for example, God forbid, for example, if one of us has been raped or even assaulted by a man, you need an evidence to prove that you were assaulted. So these are some of the documents that we're going to look to see how you can defend yourself in a court of law with a backup. I want you to share it too. You share and using your mobile phones, you will find for me the word investigative sources. Prepare and please make sure you get to give a turn away, pass around, prepare and choose and pass right to me. For me, investigative sources. Who has gotten the answer? Yes, madam.
Investigative sources are original and interrupted materials that provide direct evidence or first-hand accounts relevant to an investigation.
Yes, these are uninterrupted and that must be original. First of all, they must be original. Number two, they should be
Uninterrupted.
yes, they should be uninterrupted. They should be uninterrupted and many other characteristics, but they should be original. Okay, now I want us to look at the types of investigative resources. Before I give you mine, who can try and give me at least one? Who can try and give me at least one? Kefa?
Email.
Yes?
Email.
Emails? Yes? Because emails, you cannot undo an email. Yes? Another one? Yes? Video recordings? Video recordings? Yes. When you take a video, you cannot alter a video. Final one? Yes? Audio recording. That is, can you clap for them? Yes. Now, I want one of us, Kefa, come here. One lady, follow Kefa, and another Jet, come. Jet, take this one, come, and you come. Class. Yes. Yes, come. Now, these are examples of investigative resources that you must provide in a court of law for your case to be conducted in a fair way. Let's start with Nancy there. What is that, Nancy? Can you read for us? Death certificate, yes. What are the contents?
The contents are the full name of the person called John Michael Doe, date of birth, gender, date of death, place of death.
Okay, thank you. Now, this is a death certificate. Can you alter it? You cannot alter. Now, for example, even when we apply bursaries, if your parents has died, they want to what? A death certificate for you to be given a bursary. So this one, you provide as evidence for you to, for your use of investigation to go through. Then we have the next one, yes. Can you see what is that? Show them the photo. Show them the photo. What is that? You can check well. Yes. Can yourself. Yes. This is an accident. When you have an accident, maybe someone has hit your car from the back or the front, you have to provide that what? An evidence in a court of law. And for me to take that news, I must get this picture. It is showing there are two vehicles that are colliding. So these are some of the resources that you want, which must be what? Original. This is just a photo that was taken at the instance of the accident. Then what do you have there?
Bill of rights.
Yeah, Bill of Rights. You can also argue with a Bill of Rights when you are in court or when you are conducting investigative journalism. You can quote. See, we have even most lawyers they quote in our constitution, Part A, Section B, like that. So this Bill of Rights, it is original and it cannot interrupt unless when it is edited. So this has made more, and even these ones we have seen even in that list of the resources. We also have something like interviews. As you can see, this is can you read for me? One with Thomas. Yeah. Now, for example, if Kefa was assaulted, I may decide to interview him to get what? The information. One on one. It is original. He is the one who was assaulted, so he is going to give me a one-on-one lecture or answer on how he was assaulted. This one is also still very original, and it can provide me with information for me to carry out my journalism investigation stories. Okay? So at that point, I will mark the end of our lesson and ask one person to summarize for us what we have learned today. What have we learned today? What have we learned today? Yes? Yeah, clap for her. Okay, what are some of the types of these sources? The types? You have said like one is video recordings, you have said audio recordings, even we have seen interviews one-on-one, we have seen the Bill of Rights and such. So we have our assignment. I'm going to read for you the assignment, and then I'll also share it on your WhatsApp group with the classroom. The assignment is this: what risks do investigative journalists always face when they are conducting their interviews? You have seen like there was this NTV guy. What was he called? The one who is now a politician. He's not Chippy Hussein someone. He was an investigative journalist, but he was threatened. He was almost killed because he was the secret of our country or the government. So journalists have a lot of risk when they are reporting. So I want you to give me this risk as an assignment. It is cut 1. That marks before next lesson. Okay? I'll share with the class like that. Otherwise, that is under by my lesson. I would like the class that I gave you some papers. You give each every student a paper. I want you to write your muddiest points. Muddiest point is what you have not understood or what you believe some clarification about my lesson. Okay? Then you give me the papers at the end of the lesson. Okay? Okay, thank you. Have a nice time. Thank you for listening. May you have a good day. Okay? See you in the next class.